I'm live? Alright then. Hey there everybody, what is going on? It's VanillaXXX. I was doing a little lively earlier and I guess it was a little too boring. So yeah. But, if you're wondering what this is, it's a dice. What up, the Golden Tank TCG? And yeah, on my server, guys, if you weren't able to join it earlier, that was because, like, Minecraft updated, the server went outdated, so Elite had to update their stuff so that they can, like, make it so it supported that version. And yeah. I'll open Skype. Well, don't try and call me now, dude, because, like, it ain't, like, gonna be good. You'll, like, mess up the live stream. Just to say. But yeah. Yeah. Be a good idea. But yeah. So, I also went on there earlier, and I noticed one thing. I was wanting to go and try out, like, one of the crate keys. So I do that. I walk over to the crates, and I type in /give me the crate key ID, and it gave me a regular tripwire hook. I clicked the chest with the tripwire hook. It just opened the chest like normal, and there was nothing in it. And that's not how it's supposed to work. Like, the tripwire hook is supposed to be renamed and, like, called crate key with the green letters. Right down at the bottom, right here. And I was sitting there pondering about that, and I'm like, huh? So, like, I instantly go and look onto the thing to make sure. I made sure, like, they didn't change it or anything. And I go on there. It didn't say how to, like, give yourself a crate key anymore. It said, like, you had to find it through mining for a very low chance, which I wasn't gonna do that, like, ugh, no. I ain't gonna spend, like, hours mining just for a crate key that I'll probably not even get, either. So, I go on and email the lead people, and I said, this is, like, doing this, like, what's the command to do it? And they said that it was supposed to be that, and I said, and then they also said, actually, sorry, I'm getting a little mixed up there. And then they also said, yeah, we know there are, like, some issues being going on with that, and we're trying to fix that. I think that's what they said. It's on an email, so, and I checked it, like, at least 2 hours ago, maybe 3. And so I even emailed them back and said, so, are you gonna fix this? Not, like, in a mean way. I was just, like, wondering, are they gonna fix that? And okay, bye, Golden Tank TCG. See you next time, though. But yeah, I was confused. And so, while I was also emailing them, like, what was wrong with the crate keys and whatnot, I said, you've also got some other issues, like, I got the mobs thing turned on, where it's supposed to spawn animals, but not monsters. And it ain't doing that. And the spawn eggs are banned. And they didn't answer that part yet, but it's kind of weird though. Why even have a mobs button and a monsters button if you can't even, like, use the spawn eggs and they're not even spawning at all? And you can morph into them too as well, so it's kind of just weird. And I also talked to them about the redstone too, because, like, that one is just, like, completely weird. Because the redstone should work on it, but none of the redstone items that I've seen so far are banned. And, like, it's just odd. So, I messaged them about that too in the email. They haven't replied about that yet either. Because if you're going to base, have some redstone. Who wouldn't want to use redstone? A base. Like, that's like the shot ever. Okay, I'm sure it'll be good. Seems like battery 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then like a little recycle thing, and then 19. Now what's with the very bad connection? Oh, there it goes away. It just like kept on saying very bad connection. But yay, battery! I'll put that in afterwards. Don't want to like go shutting this off just to put a battery in. But yeah. And I also gave them ideas for new plugins. So I gave them ideas in the same email and said, you should also add like a Sky Wars plugin, Murder Mystery plugin, Bed Wars plugin. You know, that type of stuff. Because who wouldn't want those type of plugins in? Just like a pre-made plugin of Sky Wars, Bed Wars, all that. That'd be like the best like thing ever. That way you wouldn't have to like go set it all up, go through the agonizing way of doing another world or a place on the map to do that, where like people could interfere and whatnot. And yeah, it'd be best to just like have it all there so that you could just like click on it, it'll teleport you to another world at that time, just like that. And now, granted, it would make sense if they would say that you would have to have the multi-world plugin set in, because that would make sense, because you're basically going to another world type thing and whatnot. But yeah, they could have a map already. Like, you could actually, like, you could just select a map from their list of maps, click on it, and, like, go start basically doing it. And, like, all you'd have to do is say, like, build little hut type things. Because in the Skywars one, I could see someone doing, say, like, a per se, I'm sure they make, like, some pre-made maps if they did, like, a Skywars plugin or a Murder Mystery plugin or whatnot. Like a mansion type thing for a Murder Mystery one. And on that one you could, like, choose where the spawn would be at so that they could, like, go jumping around and whatnot. And then it'll just, like, teleport them to another spot where they'll just, like, pop up at. And, like, start the game. I'm sure they could easily make that. And then you could do, like, say, a lobby for the Murder Mystery, so that you could have, like, say, like, Party 1, Party 2, Party 3 NPC type thing. And yeah. And I also asked them about a hide-and-go-seek plugin, because that would be just awesome. And I'm sure they'd have pre-made maps just for that, too. Because that would be pretty sick and legit. Now, the Skywars one, I'd see them most likely having to, like, make pre-made maps for it and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah. And then, like, the Bed Wars one, they probably make pre-made maps for it too. And then all you'd have to do is possibly, I'm sure they just make a pre-made map and make it all pre-made and everything so that you could just do that. You'd probably just like need the multi-world plugin and then you could like do the Skywars plugin type thing. You know? Because then they could like, you could just click on a sign, go to that world, start the game up, and like say on the Skywars one, you go teleporting to that world type thing. You get all ready for it. Okay. And then they'd have the chests ready with whatever they give you and whatnot, and yeah. Bed Wars would be the same way. They'd have the little emerald spawn things all ready for you and whatnot, and yeah. Be pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, tell me what you guys would think about that in the comments below. And there's also my second YouTube channel that I forgot to talk about. Nightcore channel. You guys will love it. I make Nightcore music. Go show some support for it. The links for it will be in the description below if YouTube lets me edit it like last time. And like adds this stuff to it. Okay, people on Discord doing the Pokemon Go group. Yeah. And like all my links to my social media will be down below. Hope you guys will love it. It'll be awesome. And come join on the server. We've got staff, but we need members. We don't have very many, but I think I need more water. Yeah. We've got like maybe only 1 to 2 members so far, I think. But we need more. Like, come join us, people. This server will actually be fun. You just gotta join it. That's all you gotta do. And people have been asking me, well, I need an Xbox account, but I don't have an Xbox. You don't need an Xbox, people. I don't have an Xbox. And that's how sad you can tell I am. I'm not that sad. My big bro has an Xbox One, so I usually like go and have fun on his Xbox, but I don't need an Xbox because I didn't need one when I made the Xbox Live account. I just like made it. Just had to do an email, password, username. It's like basically making all like any other account. You just do an email, password, username, and maybe some other stuff, but that's it. And then once you get it done, you're all set to go. And then you just sign in and you're good to go. You'll be able to do multiplayer. When other people asked it, they were like, how were they? Oh yeah, I was using like another app at the time to show it. It was called like Blockman Multiplayer. And some people thought it was a realm. No, it's not a realm. It's an actual server. Kind of like, say, Mineplex or Lifeboat, except mine would be a faction server, and it's an only world. Only like 2 mini-games ready so far. Still working on some stuff. And yeah, So yeah, and what else would I gonna say? Oh yeah, yawn. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and just like, come back. I need you. But yeah. Still like working some stuff out. It's not a realm. It's an actual server. You will need an Xbox Live to join it. Because like, you need an Xbox Live to do multiplayer in servers or realms. Both ways. So yeah. And and another person probably thought it was like a server on Blockman, but it's not. To do it, you go through the regular Minecraft. You click the play button that would be in the middle of the screen, and then you'd see like a bigger screen. The first tab is Your World, Friends, Servers. Servers is at the very end. Click that. And then you'll see like a little button somewhere that says Add Server. Click that. Put in the name, RAIDLIFE, server IP, r41189.pocket.pe, and then port 41189. Yes, I've got to memorize because it's like my first ever server I'm happy about. The other servers I've had, like, I couldn't spend much money on or like get very many plugins because, you know. Wasn't very good. Kind of was sad about it, in a way. The other weird thing though, back then when I would have servers like that wouldn't be open for long, I'd have, like, people on almost all the time. Like, the server would almost never, like, seem empty when I had it back then. One time, this, like, really shocked me. I came on, someone did my name, and was acting like me. And he had all the stuff too. And he was just being mean. And I'm like, whoa, what just happened? Like, I go away for about like 2 minutes or so. And there's another me on here? That, like, this was when they still had problems too. Because he had like permissions and everything. Just because he had my name. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. This ain't right. And, like, he said something, and I'm like, whoa, that wasn't me, guys. And they knew that he was busted then, because once I said, whoa, who are you? You are not me. Like, dude, seriously? Come on, you're just ruining the server now. And he knew he screwed up then. So what I had to do, what I did, which I wasn't too happy about, was I went on the Lead Server app. I had to literally ban myself. But I also did something different, because this was back when you didn't need Xbox accounts to go in and whatnot. So I do that. I had to ban myself. I went and changed my name and gave it op permissions. And yeah, once I went back on, people knew it was the real me then, and they were like, yeah, we didn't think that was you, dude. Like, he was acting way too bad. Like, he was doing so bad stuff. He was even asked the girls to do wrong stuff on there, and I'm like, I'm glad I came on at that time. Like, one of the things he said when I came on, he said, do you want to get banned? And that's when I typed in, whoa, hold up there. I never said that. I would never say that. Who is this? And he knew he screwed up then. And they knew he screwed up too. So I had to immediately ban him. Me, basically. But hey, after I changed my name, everything was good. Gave myself op again. It was all good. Never saw him again. That was for sure. But I also didn't change the name thing on it to say who is the owner as well. So he didn't know who was owner then. I also took away everybody's like op permissions that I gave it to so that he couldn't go and be someone else. It was only me then. And plus, that was at the same time when I would play regular Minecraft. Like, I wouldn't be in creative and whatnot. Of course, that got boring after a while, and I just decided to go in creative in a way. But yeah, I would have so many people on. Like, it's just weird. I would have so many people on the servers back then, even though they didn't last long. But then I go posting about the server in the same groups and everything. And like, only 2 people has gone on. And I'm sitting there all like, what is going on? Like, something's not right here. Many people would join on before. And then when they do that, like, nobody would join on now. Probably because of the little beta tester thing and whatnot. Most likely because of that. Because, like, who wouldn't want to be a beta tester nowadays to just, like, test out the game before it comes out? See what's new. But I'm staying a non-beta tester because I used to do beta testing as well. It was fun, too, reporting about bugs and whatnot. But I stay in regular Minecraft now, so I can go on the server for you guys. So that I can make sure the server's working functionally and everything. Testing everything out, all that cool stuff. And also, when I went on a video, like, when I looked at one of my videos, the one about the RAIDLIFE server update, I saw 17 people see it, but it seems like 0 out of that 17 actually joined it. I was kind of hoping to expect better, to be honest. Like, 17 people watched it, but, like, 0 out of that 17 are playing on it. Like, don't just sit there and, like, hear about what's new. Just go on there and play it, guys. Now, of course, you would have to see what's new, but then that means that it's all the more better for you guys to come try it out. Have fun, all that cool stuff. Create a faction, fight against other factions. And after I get the economy plugin in, that means, like, you guys will be able to buy stuff, sell stuff on there. And you could see who the top money guy is. Of course, that will have to be me, because, like, you know. When you're doing the top money stuff, it will have to be me, because then that way I can, like, give out money and whatnot. And yeah. Have fun with it, you know? But you can see who's, like, second. Well, check that. That'll probably be the second admin. So, yeah. You can see who the top money person is that isn't a co-leader. Co-leader. Why is Clash of Clans in my head, people? Why? 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 But yeah, what I meant to say was admins. Like, you could see who, like, the top money person is on that's not an admin. And, like, if he's gonna be in the top money league for a while, then, yeah. Now, that's actually, I might just ask the lead people to add a plugin where I can just, like, do NPCs where it'll show, like, who the top money person is. Now, that would be cool. But for now, it would have to possibly be, say, like, an NPC that'll just say who the top person is. That, like, ain't an admin. But yeah. And if I remember correctly, I heard something about, like, people saying that you'll be able to use the plugin as well. The economy plugin to, like, do some buy and sell shop signs. If that's true, that would be awesome for you guys, because then you guys could, like, sell stuff. Well, buy stuff, most likely. Because we don't want you, like, just selling stone through a sign you made. You know? Now, buying stuff, I could see that happening. But selling stuff, no. Now, most likely, you'll be able to, like, buy stuff, of course. But I only think that the admins will be able to do the selling ones. And let's see here. If I were to do a survival flight, it would possibly be also by using the command shop command plugin, where you guys will have to, like, buy the plugin. That way you guys can, like, go do survival flying. Of course, I won't make it cheap. It'll, like, at least have to be maybe 1 billion. And if you guys think that's a little high, I'll still be thinking about it. But I don't want it too low, like 1 million seems a little easy to get type thing. And trust me, I know. I've done Skyblock before. In fact, I did Sky Wars Skyblock, Kirby. I've gotten 5 million easily. Ooh. So yeah. It won't be, like, that cheap. It'll at least have to be a good, decent price. But Survival Fly wouldn't be bad for you guys. Depending Because then I'll have to, like, set up spots where you can't fly and whatnot. Like, anywhere near spawn in a vicinity of, like, 300 blocks in the spawn area. And the drop party area, you wouldn't be able to do that either. And, of course, parkour. No, you're not going to be flying people. Because that'll count as cheating. Now, when you're making a base and whatnot, of course you can fly. And yeah. Very bad connection. Blah, blah, blah. Very bad connection. So yeah. I guess I'll end the video. Not very many people joined. Servers is like, it needs and like, I don't know, it ain't gonna be that bad. It's not like you're gonna die from it. Yeah, like, have fun as well, because who doesn't like nightcore music? Should be in the description. Have a great day. Wish you all the best of luck.